even for pitchers on the mound.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-0. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they
为什么你用后面这个人？为什么你用后面这个人？前面那个人不是切比较快吗？干。为什么要叫外野手？有几手会接到啊
？Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but
哎呀，刚才不敢切换，快切换，抱歉。
Diaz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a ball line to center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Throw behind the runner, they got him doubled off. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit.
Good.
Up the middle, Neto. Now the throw to first.
好棒哦，失误，
He's
红色的。
Nice job there.
我第一次看到裁判有举的动作，他两手往
Here's
边
the
甩。
second baseman, Mauricio
就是
Dubon.
你已经离开垒包了。
哦。
Line drive and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Cam Smith up next for the Astros.
全垒打就扣 game 了。
有没有机会？
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. Now a long throw home, and he's in there as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other.
Ryan Sefferjohn gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
四龙现在在框框超大的，这是你最擅长的球路哎，这么会丢。
他挥棒超慢的家伙。
9棒，
但他有打2支安打，慢怎么打的？
投手很烂的。
Dubon at third, Smith at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss.
结束了。
Bottom of the inning. Here's Mike Trout.
还要投。
Not close with that one, and it's 1-0.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Next offering is fouled back.
看麦克冲哦还好，非常有 good 哎，要被接杀了。哎 ，good 也只能这样。我来轰一支吧。
Next for LA, Jorge Soler.
So the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And diving back is Trout.
有了吧？
And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
God, so
Nice grab. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. 2 on with 1 out. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Neto in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
He swings and fouls one off. Front there as he swings through it.
Clearly is sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here the bottom of the 7th.
没了。
And that's it.
想冲啊！
And we're back. We go to the 8th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Zephyr John, a 6'5" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That one not close. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. That one in. Throws to first. In time to get him. 1 away and a strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Out to short, Neto. Fires to first in time. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. 1 for 4 with a double. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Adele sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for the Angels, Kyron Paris. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike 2.
41、43、靠背，真会点。
goes foul. It's a strikeout. And next for LA, Joe Adele. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. And that's down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ripped, but it curls foul.
我这么努力耶，你还只能打成这样。
打死借我一
Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball.
有了吧？终于哦。
This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And ball 1. Inside and it hit him. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs.
Gun.
And he's out on the tag. Inning over.
打这么好。
这么
All set for the start of the inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Zephyr-John back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Oh!
Slice to right, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Now he launches a throw over his head.
帮帮不要！帮帮不要！
And he's out, trying for 3. 2 down, bases empty. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Ball 1 there. The Astros up big in this one here at the top of the 9th.
Ball outside. He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Left to the right center, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
97。
Next to
救援投手再不上就没机会。来吧。
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kenley Jansen. And that is out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses. 0-2. 0-2. Runner takes off. And a swing and a miss. And that.
最后半局可以。
Back in Anaheim, here's Trout. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Perfect， 干，烂呢。
Perfect 一人的。
咬到球心了，又 perfect， 只有这样，烂了。
Smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Trout gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Trout on the move. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and beats it.
不是接杀哦，我以为是接杀。
Remember your sprint speed?
I mean, probably not quite that. But I think in a fully fueled up golf cart, I could probably get it going pretty good.
要下来。啊，不接杀。
Smith hauls it in, and there's one away. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And they're all loaded up.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto. And there's a foul ball.
That's a ball.
Bases loaded, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And now 2-1.
2-1.
有了啊！
That's fouled off.
球速太快，打不到。
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Bases loaded. 1 away. He couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
没
So 2
救
down
了。
now, and here is Kyron Paris. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Chase swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
Abreu is just 1 strike away.
2-2.
And a breaking ball misses outside. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs.
Wow.
Through there, and that wraps it up for this.
软死了。
Some complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout.
多少2？
我看到
10分啊
我让今天可玩。
应该都可以吧，吃饱就可以玩了。7、8点。
OK，好，
好 ，OK，拜拜。
好的，拜拜。